Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name is Muhammad Setyo. I will read an article about flexible and rigid pavement. Flexible and rigid pavement. Rigid, flexible and rigid pavement. Hard surface pavements are typically categorized into flexible and rigid pavements. Flexible pavements, those which are surfaced with bituminous, or asphalt material, or asphalt materials, or asphalt materials. These types of pavements are called flexible since the total pavement structure bends, or deflects due to traffic loads. Due to a flexible pavement. A flexible pavement structure is generally composed of several layers of materials which can accommodate this flexing. Flexible pavements comprise comprise about 94% of US paved roads. Rigid pavements, those which are surfaced with Portland cement concrete or PCC. These types of pavements are called rigid because they are substantially stiffer substantially stiffer than flexible pavements due to PCC's high stiffness. Rigid pavements comprise 6% of US paved roads. Each of these each of these each of these pavement types distributes the load over the subgrade in a different fashion. Rigid pavement, because of PCC high stiffness, tends to distribute the load over a relatively wide area of subgrade. See Figure 1. The concrete slab, the concrete slab, the concrete slab itself supplies most of a rigid pavement structural capacity. Flexible pavement, u- flexible pavement uses more flexible surface course and distributes load over a smaller area, smaller area. It relies on a combination of layers for transmitting load to the subgrade. We can see Figure 1-2. This guide addresses flexible pavements. In general, both flexible and rigid pavements can be designed for long life, for example in excess of 30 years, with only minimal maintenance. Both types have been used for just about every classification of road. Both types have been used for just about every classification of road. Of road. Of road. There are many different reasons for choosing one type of pavement or the other. Some practical, some economical, and some political. Many road-owning agencies have documented pavement type selection protocols they use for determining pavement type for new or reconstructed roads. It's enough for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.